I ripped my sleeve last time. And there's creepy incel frog dudes chasing me. So you know, that's a thing. That's a thing. And now we go up here. Head to the mountain behind Ibisu Gaoka Middle School. We're gonna run into middle school bully enemies in here. That's my guess. Wait, what is actually up here? Hello? I gotta remember how to play the game too. I have to do that every single time I start this up. It's a hard game to remember how to play. Ah. That's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? Type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibisu Gaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisu Gaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ibisu Gaoka, there's a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. Interesting. I also got a Higashi. Looks like this gets me up to the area. Yeah. Lego. Nothing here? Really? Ah. Okay, I thought that was a shadow. No. They're talking about me behind my back again.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。だからやめてくれ。俺はなら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
Yeah, eat shit, girl. I'm still here. I don't like you either. Jeez. Jealousy, not a good look. Over here, nothing. Around here, also nothing. I don't think there's... Space Wars, another update. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops on their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Okay. Nothing down there, though. But I did get a little lore entry. Alright, off to middle school we go. I think I saw my arm freaking out a little bit there. Oh, I think I see the screen tearing happening again. On the preview, at least. Is that on stream? Shouldn't be happening, because we should be on all the correct settings. Yeah, no, it looks like it's definitely happening. I don't know why that happens. It might have reset me back to old settings or something. It's like it a bit, yeah. Oh my god.
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Girl is better than I would be in this situation. I would not be putting up with this shit. Not at all. Okay. Do you have my graphics the way they're supposed to be? Let's try putting it back on. There. Does that fix it? I think that's good now. Yeah, it probably did that thing that it does sometimes, where it's like, you choose a setting, but it's like, nope, you're not actually on that setting, even though the game says you are. I still don't know what the weird issue is between the capture card and this PC that's causing that, but I have to imagine it's like a difference in like monitor refresh rates or some setting or something. I don't know. Sugaoka middle school floor plan. The VRR. I've looked into that. It's not. It's specifically a weird issue with me using a 2 PC setup. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I've tried so many things to fix it. And it only happens with some games. So, thank you. Do what? No. I got garlic bread. So let me just, yep, I should look for the key to the back gate. Good. They're in there. I got my garlic bread, yep. Hmm.
卒業以来だな。
Alright. Trying to cut out as many of the munching noises as I can. Because the garlic bread has to be eaten warm. Also, yeah, hey bugs. Need to find a key. Okay, now this feels like a classic Silent Hill-ass level. You know, like the middle school, or was it an elementary school, or like the hospital. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Interesting. The Vice Principal enjoys gardening and waters the flowers on the school bed. We're preventing him from dying? Hey, I do just as much work preventing her from dying. She eats less than I do. I had cereal. No good, it won't budge. But as far as not eating goes, she does keep me from dying in all the other ways by keeping me as mentally sound as possible. No good, it won't budge. Time for another bite.
Keybox が開かない。鍵がいる。使えるものはないか。
Alright. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Is this game actually scary or just horror, if you get it? It doesn't really scare me, but I would say I'm pretty immune to spooks. But other people have definitely been spooked by this. For sure. I was toying around with some enemies earlier that other people were scared of. I'm just, pretty immune to stuff at this point. I would say the real disturbing and horrific bits, that would get people are the, frankly, very real, social commentary and stuff it has going on. That's the truly scary thing.
どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
Ah. Whatever it was talking found me. Get excited. School Founder's Anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam reconstruction plan, and the mountain Monsieur Nera had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ibisugaoka Middle School. Monsieur Nera donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine. Seen on school grounds is his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. But you're also fervently watering the plants and flowers and stuff and are freaking out because you lost your keys, so I think you're still scared of this god. Ah. I heard noises. There's good things out there. Ooh, some ramen. Alright. What else do we have around here? Still no Monstar yet, but we'll probably maybe run into a few spooks or something, but if it's anything like the other Silent Hill games, we'll walk around in this place a little bit, then we'll transition to Otherworld and it'll get really shitty. Owie? I did not have your locker combination, sorry. Nothing else, huh? Nothing else in here. I'm so used to finding massive amounts of stuff in locker rooms in games that it's kind of a shock that there's only the one locked locker and that's it. Hey, check this out. What are you about to do? Did you just rewind the stream to see something that you missed? Because you can do that now on twitch.tv. Oh, what the fuck? That's not what you were supposed to. You were supposed to rewind the stream. Thanks for the gift subs, Leafy. I appreciate it. Thanks for the gift sub. I'll appreciate it. Yeah. That's fantastic. Wait, was that two? Because did you do the thing where some game or promo or something also donates with it? Because the sub alert just went off twice. Yeah, Valorant gifted a tier 1 sub. Okay. Thanks, Valorant. Thank you for the sub, Valorant. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody please say thanks to Weefykins. Okay. Up the stairs. Everyone's here. Catboy extraordinaire. Samarare. Open. I need a key. Okay, so we're pretty locked off from the second floor, I would say. Second floor is a no-go. We're probably going to have to climb out that window or take this path. Over here. Oh wait, this window's open too. One second. Oodles won the flip game. Proud of her. She stuck with it through adversity, you know? Okay. If you say so. She's still on it? Is she going for another ending like you did? She's gonna be there all night. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, now I heard a monster outside, so, that's not gonna go well. They're gonna walk in and see Oodles like sitting on the chair like a cryptid, just mumbling to herself. And they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't think we want to play this game. Wow, that thing is big. What a lad. Oh, did you see me? You did see me. I'm good. I'm not fighting another one of you. You assholes are tanky. So I'm just gonna juke you, if you don't mind. Oh god, there's more down there. What about up here? Is this anything cool? No? Okay. No. Not much to see. Not right now, at least. That's another enemy. Oh, no. You managed to get your ass in here? Alright, I might be fucked. How am I gonna get past that? And unfortunately, I can't trample the flowers. Excuse me. Oodles would, by the way, she's not here to defend herself. Okay, she unlocked to dispute that. Good. Don't like you, so you die. Ow. Okay, big lad's coming. Oh shit, you're hiding in there? That's not legal. One second, what we got? Dried carcass. Don't mind me. Ooh, I got a hype chest. You're gonna have to wait a second, hype chest. I'm busy. I'll open you later, though. You got Raxby? Congratulations. Is that's Raxby WoW. Right there. You have a little jungle gym. I thought that enemy got up for a second. Okay, we can just go in here. Here's safe. Oh, is that another one of the scarecrows? It is! It's Oodles and Leafy's favorite. Origami of Rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Ah. I see. Is that why I am hated? Tradition that's been in town for ages. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic, you write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. Personally, don't like to read bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, to be honest. But, to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Yusagalko used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. Students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get the hell out of here. It is a pretty good emote, yeah. Scariest thing of all, gender roles. Exactly. I was taking another piece of, a bite out of my garlic bread. There's a scarecrow right here. We remember that, right? I looked at it outside the door and pointed it out and everything. Or the window. Okay, you're getting up. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you're still not dead? That was 3 hits, lady. Okay, now it's dead. Oh god, I can't walk through grass. My bad. No, it's not in that rough of shape. Oh, no. I'm just gonna go in here if you don't mind. Okay. Wanting that emote? Blame my landlord for wanting 3 months of rent up front to move in? Oof. That's rough. I wish I could, like, actually see... Yeah, durability medium. Okay, I'm taking my last bite of garlic. The steps sound like Tails? Like Tails from Sonic? Yeah, I can hear that for sure. Like the coin flips. Oh. Oh, I see. What's over here? I'm like, there must be something important out here because there's no real reason to come out here at all otherwise. I mean, I found that origami crane, but that's my Rare. Let me pop some of this. Clear up some inventory space. There we go. Okay, and that enemy's still over there. I would like to take this doofus out if I can. Because I never got the opportunity to come up here. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. God, the fact that you do that is so obnoxious. You know that? So many strong attacks. How are you still going? Damn. That thing was tanky. Sledgehammer used in construction. It packs a devastating punch. Interesting. Ooh, another Emma. Yes. I mean, that's good. That's not progress, which is what I wanted, though. I'm like, I could keep saving the baseball bat. But, Many people have said this game runs badly because there's so much fog. Would not be surprised at all, unfortunately. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use one of these. Then I'm going to pick this up and put it over the kitchen knife. RT to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay, that's cool. I feel like it's less than I expect purely because Silent Hill is basically known for being fog incarnate. Yeah. It's like, it really showcases the thing that's been said a billion times before. Fog can be a really, really, really powerful, like, design choice if you specifically lean into it. If you just throw it up willy-nilly, it's like, okay, it looks a little rough. But if you specifically lean into it, it can be quite nice visual. Because Silent Hill originally having so much fog just to limit the render distance and stuff, you know, very nice. Yeah, I'm just not seeing what I need to grab here. I guess I haven't been to the swings? Is there anything at the swings? Thing at all? I can't even get on the swings. So no. I'm just shocked that there's seemingly nothing here. It really feels like there should be. Not necessary for Minecraft anymore. I remember having to turn my render distance way low and my graphics off of fancy because it was destroying my CPU. But I played Minecraft and it was in like alpha, so it's been a while now. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. And there wasn't really anything for me to do there. It's not like I found much. I got a key to your mailbox. Told someone in the gym about playing Minecraft in alpha and she was boggled. Yeah, it was great. I remember beds weren't even added yet, so I made us quote-unquote beds by putting like 2x3 pieces of wool on the ground and then put an extra bit at the top to act as pillows. Alright. I like wanted to decorate our house and I made our house so big and then I realized, oh, there's nothing to put in here, actually. So I made like what I called a Zen garden and a pool in the basement because there was nothing to put on the top floor of the house. And I was going to add a second floor until I realized there's nothing to put in the second floor. I think I did eventually put in a second floor, and all it had was a jukebox. Because jukeboxes were in Minecraft fairly early, and it used a diamond, and I was like, yeah, that's worth it. Lack of furniture, what? It was a whole thing. Especially since I couldn't create anything cool otherwise. Wow. A lot of hallways on cliff sides to look out over, yeah. Something we did in Minecraft like a fair bit was choose to just live underground. Dig a hole in the ground, bring things that we needed with us, like a few animals and stuff. And then just try to create a thriving little ecosystem underground. Have I found anything about you? Sakuko's mailbox. Seems like the vice principal lost a set of keys. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is supposedly the story behind the founding. Vice principal's so paranoid, it's kind of ironic that they've lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help. Okay. I haven't like missed anything here where we put our shoes or anything. Missing an item is usually a pain in the ass in these games. Surprised you can't open that door. And this I can't get into. Oh wait, I didn't look at this. That's right. When I was in here earlier eating my garlic bread, I didn't look at that. That is right. That is right. To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Damn it all. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me one bit. Okay. Now I've checked every door, right? Every door that is usable. I guess I haven't went around this left side over here. Yeah, we haven't been over here. I specifically avoided this. Alright. Hopefully this has what I need. Oh, something's about to ambush me down here. Nothing? Really? Okay. If you say so. Oh wow, here's our thing. Origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god answered them, thank you. Uh-oh. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of just burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Can I pray? Stamina's definitely what I want. Next. Sokura is older in the school. Yeah. Reminds me, there's some water back here I need to go grab. Do I need to? No. Am I? Yeah. Of course I am. Of course I am. Thank you for the divine water. God, yeah, it seems like just walking up and wailing on an enemy like I did with that one just isn't worth it. But I'm kind of scared attempting to do the counter on some enemies because it seems a little bit harder to land it on them, I would say. Okay. I want to enshrine this water. Thanks. Yes, hello. Just a dried carcass. That's all that was back here. Gotta be fucking me. Really? Damn it. I was so hoping that this would be useful in some way. But that door doesn't open. And neither do these. And going back to them does nothing. What's that? It's just a locked gate? I can't get there because of this. Bummer. Enshrine. Yes, yes. I could draw an Umamori, or I could pray and get more stamina, which I think I want to do. More maximum stamina will be extremely helpful. Okay, and we lost the key to the stairwell, as they've mentioned. There's the picture of you. Yep, Matsuo likes gardening. Oh, what is this? Absolutely nothing. Great. I got so excited. Okay. Interesting. She's still acting like I'm dead. She's still acting like I'm dead. Even though they just saw me. Am I a hallucination to them, or are they hallucinations to me? Interesting. Do I bother trying to kill the big enemy in the hopes that it drops something? Like, it must just be something hidden out here, yeah? Somewhere. There has to be some sort of combination to that locker. Was there anything at like the teacher's podium? No. Already listened to that. Alright, back out. I'm definitely feeling like I've just walked past an item or a prompt somewhere and didn't see it. Or I'm forgetting to check an area. But the enemies straight up respawn, so... a bit hairy. Coming back out here again. No, it was nothing there. Go away. Got places to be. What is this? Mailbox. Nothing in the mailbox? Not even anything in there. And then I went in here. There's an enemy, but not much else. Oh, I'm out of healing now, too. I mean, I saved back there, so if I die doing this, I don't really care. In fact, I would prefer it. Ah. There it is. My god, it was something I just walked right past. There it is. Alright, we've got what I need. Yeah, the staircase window I want to get to is over here. Yeah, I know you need to treat your wounds. You and me both. Later. Alright. Yeah, so it was just something we barely walked past this entire time. Oh, great. Oh, great. Now that I've got the key, we're doing this whole thing, huh? Yeah, we are. All right, well, I'm going to go up here and save first. First, girls. Don't bother me. I'm just going to go up here and save. Yes. Good luck. I got it. What's the worst they can do? Stab me? Let's take this path. Well, somebody just ran. Hey! What rent do you pay to be slamming doors like that? My old classroom. Oh, well, great. Find a way out of the classroom. Look at the old chalkboard erasers. What is this? I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Oh my god. Well, Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Well, there was also an origami that said, good, someone got her. So, what the hell's the deal with that, huh? An opened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I don't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Yeah, you're obsessed. I get it. I get it. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? So you wished me dead just so you wouldn't have what you saw as competition for your boo thing. Oh. Secret box. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Two of us went to that cafe. We talked about how we were supposed to be delinquents, but you know what? I didn't care about what other people said. Spend no time with you. We both ordered the same cake. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest. Is that meant to be a solution to the... Vice Principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic that he just lost the key to the stairwells. Yeah. Is this supposed to tell me how to open the box? That wasn't right. Nothing. Rotate. Something must be off. What in the hell? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. So we got a few things here. Two of us went to the cafe, talked about how we felt like we were delinquents. We were supposed to be going to school that day. Is this like a... I can't tell what this thing is. Is it like a book bag? It's not working. Oh, I can swap to the other side once I open it. Oh? Huh. I'm having difficulty parsing what exactly is going on here. I don't care about it, as long as I could spend the time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake. I can still remember how the heart burst out of my chest. Does you want me just to get the fruit? The sweetened tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth. I thought it was doing something like the first paragraph up there told us one, and then another one, and then another one, but I think we just uncover all of the fruit, and that's it? Or it's, yeah, find the similarities on each side. Are there any? I see no similarities. So... I'm just gonna go... reveal all the fruit. That's an eggplant. I don't think either of those are fruit. Those two are fruit. That's a pumpkin. That's a cherry. Wow, it was as simple as just fruit. I was making it way more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. My God! I know you're going through a rough time right now and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small and mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. God, it is so fucked for you to, to try and woo someone by telling them, hey, get over it, your friend died, so what? You must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through yourself still? Picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details. Filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write. Okay. It's gotta just be all pages, right? Everything that looks like a book? Just the oodles solution? Did I do something wrong? Something must be off. I mean, those all look like books to me. That's like sunflower seeds, a fan. Just slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. Yeah, I mean, that feels right to me. Like, this one away, potentially. And then, I don't know, maybe that one? Oh, okay. So then the letter didn't count as a journal. You did want everything that was specifically a hardbound book. Glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. The two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? So that's good. This is not. This is not. That's a bonsai. I don't think that's good. Maybe that's a baby one? That's good. Are those all... What is that? Are those petals? I can't tell. Oh wait, this is a 4-leaf clover, so that's not cherry blossoms. Maybe this isn't a cherry blossom? That definitely looks like it. Okay. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think of me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Rinko sat behind me and wished death upon me.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
At least know the shirt looks good as both the short sleeve and the long sleeve. Thank you, Oodles, for paying attention to the important things. You know? Let's see. Okay, that's all done. I'm wondering if where we're going with this is my character did actually die. Like, I am actually dead right now, and I either just don't remember it or something. Or if I've just gotten... Or if I've just gotten kidnapped to the other world and I'm just there right now, but I'm seeing glimpses of people in the real world still going about their everyday lives and stuff. But Shu, like, seems to talk directly to me. So that doesn't feel like it could be the case. Unless he's just talking to himself, acting like I am still there. But what's-her-face definitely seems to think I'm dead. Final exam, 4th place, Ashikura Ayumi, freshman first class, 479 points. Is that something on the window? No, that's like branches brushing against it. Okay, about this? Nothing? It's you? Stop brushing on the window. Oh my god, look at this pencil sharpener. This kid came to school with a whole big-ass pencil sharpener like that. I remember people having like the little tiny ones, but I always had to go use the shitty one that was mounted to the wall that you spin. And you know, some kids would make it a game to see how fast you could spin it. But then sometimes you would get one that was like really like screwed up and like the screws weren't in all the way, so it was like really hard to actually sharpen something in it. God, this thing sucked ass. Bandage is nice though. Ah. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so I gotta get in that locker. Ah. Hello. Is that you too, Leafy, out there? If so, you're rocking that skirt. Yep, they moved up here now. Oh, that's definitely the one that's gonna get me. Hello? This does open. Oh, ball cup! Ball toy. Harare. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Yeah, and then it shows the things on the list. Books, and then, yeah, cherry blossoms. Alright, one's finally started coming after me. I don't think I can get by it. Liar, 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 liar. Somebody's not happy. Yeah, over here a little bit more. There you go. And then I can just scooch right by you. And we'll be good. Right? As long as this one doesn't wake up, right? As long as this one doesn't wake up right here. It did not. Alright. So... that's all done. Oh my god, the writing on the map there is wild. You should be opening. Thank you. There we go. Nah, you still can't chase me down the stairs. Come on, I'm on an entirely different floor, you asshole. You can't do that. That's illegal. Need to find a key. Don't have that yet. 3... wasn't it 377? What was it, actually? It's not actually giving me the note. Oh, TT is the most disgusting person. Yeah, 377. Okay, I just had to go to the next page. Alright. 3... 7... 7. Ah, okay. Not very kind of you. Yeah, eat that, nerd. Yeah, eat that too. Dead. Nope. Wait, what do you mean nope? It's dead. We got it. 'Tis fine. Okay, my bat busted again. So yeah, 377 didn't work. So yeah, they mentioned the idea that people make like riddles or something out of it. Oh, this hallway looks great. Hello? The old annex. This is where people would come to get away from it all and possibly bone, because that's what people did in high school. Well, not bone maybe, but make out. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisiteru, but I love you too. Interesting. I've got to decipher something. Ah, see, the door is ajar in here. That means only good things are going to happen in this room. I love when you can hear the flesh pulsating on the walls. That's how you know you're in a good place. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him using his name in code. I just want to climb in his locker and drown in his smell. I don't know about that. Can't you just like ask to borrow one of his hoodies or something? You? Why'd you say that? What? You don't like flesh walls? Pick up. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much, I made it my locker combination. Another coded message. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to do something with that information to potentially decipher what their locker combination would be. Are you gonna get up, friend? Nope, there's one in the hallway that tried to get me, though. Ah, I was waiting for the counter opportunity. Eat shit. Those attacks missed for stupid reasons. Gotcha. Okay, you're dead. Alright. That one's done. What about you, friend? Yep. What are you getting up to? Yeah. I mean, now that this is a poke weapon, I'm honestly liking it even more. Like being able to stab with it is great. I might let it go though. When it breaks, it breaks. Okay. Yes. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Interesting. There's gonna be a lot to deciphering this, huh? Girls have codes this whole time? They have ciphers? That's crazy. Girl code. Note between lovers. 4,153 plus 3 square root of 6. XOXO Miki. Oh, we're doing math, people. Oh, we're doing math. We are doing so much math. I'm back to blueprints. Oh, I'm out then. Oh no, I was looking for help. It's the code for Baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 6. 5 looks like an S, so it's just leet speak? 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A. And the plus is T, and O is 0 because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it would be X05174. Oodles, you're girl. You're supposed to help me with girl code. Oh, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah, I get it a little bit more now. Can't believe Oodles is refusing to help me. Okay. Thought this would be a Goro Awase puzzle? What is that? Never heard of this before. Also, hey Hemlock. Sorry, all I know is flip the coin. That's your brain is coin rotted right now. Oodles is full coin rotted. Okay, okay. So we need to go back to here. Let's just climb inside his locker and drown his spell. I can't believe the combination is the same as his name. A01. So A is just looks like a 4 is what they said, because it's just lead speak. 4 looks like an A, so it just should just be 401. Next, but I don't know one for A, so I was stumped. Yeah. I think this should be it. It is. But I've got a few of those to do. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to a code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Cry for help, you say? Oh? What the hell? Did I miss that before? Wow. Interesting, interesting. I need to go trade some stuff in, I think. Do you think I need to go turn some stuff in? Not down there. Over here. Like I said though, I do like that the straight up weapon, like the move set of the weapons change as they break. Because I straight up prefer the bat when it's a stabby, when you break it, instead of a smashy. No, I'll keep the Orare. All this other stuff is good. My theory, white-haired man might be Abe no Seimei, or just Inari. That would make sense to me if it was just Inari. There's still a lot of things going on here, but I definitely think there's some weirdness going on with the one character saying I'm already dead and stuff. There's definitely some oddness. Alright, now it's the boys' locker rooms. Should be back to my track and field days. Oh wait, no, the other lockers were was the boys. This used to be my locker. Asakura Ayumi. Okay. Asakura Ayumi. I happen to find out Suga's locker combination when you convert it to a code. Okay, I need Ayumi. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. So 8, 6, 5? 8, 6, 5. That is correct. Ooh, this opens the key cabinet. Game is mentioned on Myoto. I got the key to the mountain. Suga. Okay, it said Sugas look like a cry for help. Absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Iseteru, but I love you too. Can read girls. Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Yeah, and Suga's, it looked like when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Is it just straight up help? Because if it's just straight up help, I have no idea how I'm supposed to... Like, what would H be? It's like an S. Putting Yoshida would be weird. Quasi Brain got this? I don't know if it does, but we'll see. This is who? I don't think I have anything about that character yet. Okay, let's go open the other thing. Oh, that was such a delayed hit, you stupid prick. Well, there go all of my things. Oh god. Oh my god, why did you swing so much? Cool it, you stupid bastard. Oh my god, one of the other ones woke up. You fuckers. So where am I? What? Is this the... Oh, okay, this is just the second floor. This is just the second fucking floor, okay. It's not that's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, we just gotta grab everything again. Oh my god, this means I gotta go back to the old annex too? Didn't I save? More recently than this? God damn. I thought I did. I thought I had went back and saved before we went to the old annex because I thought I dropped some shit off, right? I guess not. I guess I saved before I went up to the second floor. Oodles is still flipping? Not surprised. Well, now I'm going to forget to grab an item. So that's going to be wonderful. Alright. So I need to look up here, please. Okay, I did look in every room, yeah. Hopefully I didn't forget to grab a note or something. Alright. Let's go make sure we save like a bajillion times. Because these things hit hard. And I had a first aid kit that I could have used in that previous fight, but it's not actually on my thing. I should put it on there. Because it should be right there. Because I have 2 of those and I can't get rid of them. Not like I can some of the other stuff. Alright. We just need to go all the way back here again. And then I'll save again when we get back. Were they always up on the ceiling like that? Did I just not see them last time? Holy shit. Oh no, I think they come in here after you do all this. Because they just kind of showed up in the hallway. Yep, row 4, line 2. Locker room key. Coded message. Chocolate. I think that's a good sweep of this place. I think. Alright, yeah, and then they're back out here. There's one right here that pops out and gets me. Absolutely no idea what that means. Yeah. Alright. Okay, they're moving. They're schmoving. Anything in here? Okay, I gotta get that one in the center there. God, it's in the center right there. Unfortunately, these stupid dumbass kids had to pile their desks over here. Got it. Later, nerds. Out of here. I think that was everything that I had last time. It would be nice if it at least kept my clues. Tortoise. Can you read girl code? There's something missing on that page. But, that might be what we get from just looking at the, locker. Let's go here. Oh, I'm sure the what do you mean counter is very high. Okay, so record. Alright. Alright. Munch. Only one can be used for A, as in an ah sound. Interesting. Last flip. You got this. You got this, Oodles. I believe, bestie. Manifesting right now. I hope you fuck it up. That's messed up, Leafy. You've went through this. You know the pain she's dealing with right now. This game sucks ass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bestie. Awful news. So bus was the other one. But yeah, so 401. 401. Got him with the false hope coach, you would have thought. Cry for help, yeah. Once again, going to run back and save again. Good thing this isn't RE. And I wasn't playing on the difficulty where you have to use ink ribbons. Cause look at all those saves. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure when I walk into the other locker room is where shit got really bad for me. That's when stuff started to pop off a little. Ooh, a Ramune. And 12 would be Quaji, or how I'd write Quasi at least. Oh, that's cool. I know my girl code language. This used to be my locker. This one was just 8, 6, 5. Key cabinet key. Okay. Now once again, we are missing a page here. Okay, yeah, that's that page. Oh no, I'm missing this page though. Did I have that before? I don't even know. I thought of help in 3 characters. The problem is I don't know what L is, I don't know what P is, and quite frankly I don't even know what H is. Even thinking of it in Leet speak. Okay, you're not the live one. Whoops. That was not what I meant to press. Good. Exactly what I wanted. Is it dead? Landed on his dumb side again. I'm closing the game. Oodles, no! Oh no, Oodles. TK flips my ass. Yeah, you're the other one that woke up. Oh god, I did not mean to go in there. Okay. You dead? You're dead. Okay. Alright, so we cleared the enemies this time. Hopefully that makes my life a little easier. Key to the back mountains. Key that opens the chained gates. This bat's about to break. Gonna replace it with my friend Pipe Chan. Okay, so is that always that overgrown? No, if you didn't go in there and get that earlier, you can't get it anymore. Wow. Craziness. Okay. So, since that gave me no more help... What was your name? Tsuchiya? Tortoise. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Isoteru, but I love you too. Like, that must be important for something. So 4151 plus ER, and then yeah, U is 6. Yeah, I already knew U was 6. Because they specifically mentioned that at one point. Oh, that's the note I didn't grab. I didn't grab the note that specifically explains all of this. That's the note that I missed. The one that even verbatim tells you, hey, 6 is you, even though it doesn't look like it. And this one's the one that just spells, well, it sounds like a cry for help. I don't remember where that other note was. I want to say it was in one of the classrooms here. Did I just miss it somehow? Definitely wouldn't have missed it here. Yeah, because it had to have been something that I found when I was running around on either the second floor or over here. I think potentially what's going on here is these are optional. Toolkit is what I missed over here. And then yeah, I got that. Got you. I wanted to find that note again, but apparently I just missed it somewhere. A semaphore for... I don't know what a semaphore is. Oh, SOS? Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about SOS. I was thinking like I was thinking like the number that you dial in Japan for 911, because I don't think it's 911 here. There it is. It's the code for Baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols. So Sato would be like 54 plus 6. Looks like an S, 4 looks like an A, and the plus is T. My name Yoshida? I thought it was save our ship. I'm done. If it makes you feel any better, Hemlock, when I was younger, I thought it meant someone save. They just never put me or the us in there. It's just someone save. Someone save, please. Please, someone save. Okay, so... Alright, so this one, we're saying, 505. Yep, SOS is it. I was trying to think of some way to make help work. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Thank you. Why is my school bag here? Increased inventory. Now this one, I just don't know. I'm guessing this one pertains to all of this other stuff that we've got. Because there's a bunch of stuff in here that's like not explained at all. Like fucking this. I have no idea how that crazy formula spells Isoteru, but I love you too. So 4151 plus... Okay, E is 3. And in R, it just put the square root symbol. Which is fucking nuts to me. So, that's fucking wild. So that would mean... Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? I don't know what times would be. Oh, this is weird. Okay. X? Yeah, I could work for X. So, Tsuchiya, is that the name I'm doing? And we need to get that down to a 3-digit code? I wish it flashed the name for longer than like a fucking millisecond. Oh, Baka. Girl code. Okay. So 8-4. What the hell is K? Eight, 4. Oh wait, no, it's that right there. K is the asterisk. Yeah. Okay, so 844. No, that's not it. You never make it as a Japanese schoolgirl? I mean, I never thought I would make it as a Japanese schoolgirl for many more pressing reasons than me not knowing girl code. So B-A-K-A. So Baka's not it. Because I just wrote Baka, and that didn't work. Also, apparently Y is X. By the way. Y is X. Fucking nuts. It is Tsuchiya Taiko. So... So plus 4, 1, and then so 4, 1 times 0 would be Taiko. Because it's, and there's a plus at the beginning. So a plus, a 4, a 1, the K is the asterisk, and then O is 0. So 41 times 0? How in the fuck does that make sense? That's just 0. Unless it's 410, but I don't think that's the case. No. Tsuchiya Taiko. The other notes, Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what it means? So these are in chronological order, it seems. By the way. So, Miki, I have absolutely no idea what that formula Isoteru how that crazy formula spells Isoteru, but I love you too. And then you see the formula that Miki gave. It's not 336. No, it's not 336. Oh, it was 337? Nope. It's the code for Baka. Switch the letters to Sato. No, you mentioned a code with 3 and ends in 7. That's for the first locker that I already did. That's this note. That's this one. And yeah, that's for the one I already did. Oh, wait, no, TT. Oh, wait, okay, wait, I was thinking these... Never mind, I was getting these two mixed up. Yeah, TT, that's the one. Because that's the name. That's here. But you said the combination to her locker is 377, but that's not true. Or, oh wait, no, it is 377. Yeah, okay, no, cause yeah, it was, Bug said 336, you said 337, it was 377 because I hadn't looked at it for a minute. Deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. I didn't, like, that one seemed to me like there were so many other things going on in the notes that I was getting so lost in the sauce with, like, deciphering this bullshit that I thought the final one was just going to be a really hard one that expected you to know a bunch of stuff, but no, they just fucking give it to you. I was attempting to math because I knew it was 3 characters, so yeah, I tried too hard. Yeah, sometimes that happens in the puzzle games. Sometimes you over-engineer a puzzle. Alright, up here. And then we can get the hell out of Dodge. Up the stairs. Enshrine. Get rid of my Ramune. Record. We're good. Ugh. Okay. Grub is still awake and refusing to sleep. Too much ham power? Yeah, the ham was too strong. The ham was way too strong. Okay, time to go find out what lies this chick has told my best friend now. What lies you're spreading about me. Hello? Oh my god, you are obsessed. Yeah, I mean, he can clearly see me. I don't know what's going on here.
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、
Oh, you're no, I don't trust your ass for 2 seconds.
あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Yeah, you just did an incantation on me, didn't you? The old going to sleep by just putting your head down on your hands on the desk. God. You like that sort of thing? What sort of thing? Hell are you on about? You think the bunny outfit gets ripped too? We can find out in just a second. Oh, I saw you without the mask for a second, and then you hurriedly put it back on when I was waking up. Also said you're gonna steal my old life. Oh, I got a lap pillow.
まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。
You made me drink lava.
でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ、先に進もう。
Yeah, Leafy yiffed him for sure. Leafy loves yiffing. See, Oodles is supportive of her friends. Go back to flipping. She had to look at stream to see the Foxman. The Foxman is gone. It was a nice lap pillow though. Proceed down the path, never mind. Still here. Good quote, Bugs. Good quote. Good quote. Alright. Let's see here. What do we... I wanted to look at a thing that we got earlier. yeah, the knuckle crack. I wanted the thing... This is puzzles. Middle school, getting lost, Senensugi, Space Wars, Chizuriya, Nari-sama. I remember getting a note at some point that mentioned don't trust foxes. It was like foxes may look cute and you may be tempted to be like, oh cool, but no. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now, it suddenly turned into a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that, because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Poor Hinako. It's written on the wall. It might have been. I thought that would have been saved in here somewhere, but... Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own way of seeing things. Once she's come to the conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks. Sure, we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. Tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. The doll wrote it, I thought? No, this was like a story. This was like a little anecdotal story where someone was talking about their father chased a fox off of the farm or something like that. I swear there was something like that. I also got Rinko and Sakuko mixed up. Because, yeah, I thought it was Sakuko, because Sakuko is an Igarashi, the family that we learned is like keeping the weird cult shit alive, basically. So Sakuko's the one I have to watch out for, but also Rinko secretly hates me. Even though she would never say it to my face. Haven't seen enough to have a full opinion on Foxman. I don't think Foxman is swole enough for Heart Trip. Like he's probably pretty toned under those robes, but yeah. That's the god one where they disrespected the shrine that they got filled with dead stuff. Is that what the Igarashi family was about? I remember something about it because it was in one of the books that we ran into. Also, they screech like dying people. Yeah, I remember seeing a thing that was like, I'm not a puppy girl, I'm a fox girl, and then it just shows her screaming. Cause that's how you would be a fox girl. Go through the door. Alright, so we're back to this bullshit. Let me get my Naginata out. You know how it is. The guards got drunk and disrespected the god and then showed up dead, bloated, full of rat corpses. Yeah. Bugs, rats, snakes, everything. But I thought the Igarashi... I thought the Igarashi family had something... Father's the head priest of the shrine. Donning traditional Miko robes. Very in touch with their spiritual side. Quite the supernatural disturbance. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen. Okay. Oh wait, there's an update on Fox Mask. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the Fox Mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he's always one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. I think I see what this one's talking about at the very least. Should be a game show like The Voice, right? But it's for potential woods trying to show off their talents before the judges can press a button and turn around to see their potential woods, right? And the judges are Heart Trip, Oodles, and we'll put Hemlock because the show always needs a Simon Cowell hard to impress guess. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I could get behind that. Explore inside. Okay. I don't have my lantern anymore. What happened to my lantern? Oh, it's dark as shit then. I don't have my lantern anymore. What happened to my lantern? I want to say I like set it down at one point. Did I just never pick it back up? Okay, maybe that hallway was just stupidly dark and that was it. Ah. This is Sakuko's, huh? I don't like where this is going then. Let me make sure I'm getting names right because I'm bad at them. Yeah. This is Sakuko's. I think Sakuko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase. One of the participants is like this guy howling during a slam poetry session, and after one howl, Oodles immediately hits the button, giggling and kicking her feet. Yeah, no, that would happen. Parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. What did she do? My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. Ooh, I feel that, girl. I have a hard time sleeping when I'm not in a place I know. It's like every boy has an unfortunate experimental facial hair stage, so I'll never get over it. Give her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Yeah, maybe you should look into your daughter's fear of darkness a little bit more than that, huh? A little bit more than not at all, I would say. Well, shit's about to get really bad as soon as I open that, but this is just Sakuko's room. And they're giving me healing items, so this is going to go great. Huh. I know someone that still has a starter stash at 29. Rough. Okay, so currently that is open. This opens Hummingbird. I don't want to go in Hummingbird yet, I don't think. Hello. You're what I was hearing. Okay. So these are binary switches that I'm gonna have to move around and open and close and shit. Hello. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, might have went a little bit too hard there. Ow. That was a grab. Well, I just saved, so who cares? Wow, right through the neck, huh? Yeah, I'm super dead. Alright, so we had just saved, luckily. Okay, so yeah, if they're in these lanterns, we don't have to worry about them getting back up, which is pretty phenomenal. Gotcha. Dead. Yeah, nerd. Stay down. Thank you, Purifying Lantern. Fight went way better that time. So bendy. Yeah, very flexible. I don't trust any of your asses. I trust you slightly more than the other chick that's wanted me dead because of her thinking that I'm trying to steal her boo. Okay, that's open. This is what? Is that a rabbit? No? What the hell is that? Or is it a rabbit that's just curled up? It looks like a rabbit doing like the Sonic run. That's what it looks like. Okay, we gotta remember to lure enemies over here. Well, something's making some noise. Hello. You wanna come over here? Thanks. Right here. Come into my office. Oh god. Eh. Are you still alive? Okay, you're dead. Good. Whew. We're fine. Okay, and that enemy's perma-dead. So I do not have to worry about them anymore. Oh, it's one of those shitheads. Well, great things over there. So yeah, it seems like we're going to an area in the real world and then transitioning to this world every single time, and then this world is based off of what we just went through in the real world, which is very accurate to Silent Hill. No. How many hits? Oh my god, it's dead. Jeez. That thing was not giving up. Is this my locker? Ugh. There's some shit growing in my locker. Somebody put weird flesh in there. Who would do such a thing? Besides the plethora of people that hate me. God, look at this map, by the way. Look at this map, by the way. Look! There's a Triforce. You run? Oh, what do I got to run from, Oodles? Nothing scary here. What, that thing? That's what you were scared of? Look, not so scary. That whiffed because it hit the wall. Ow! How in the hell did you turn so quick? Alright. Oh, shit. Ow, that's my face. Please, that's my face. Okay. Well, you're kind of an asshole. Oh my god, are you fucking me? It's a goddamn candle holder. Knock it over, girl. It's not an impenetrable wall. Jesus. How the hell did you get blocked by that? I love the maps in this. They're great. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello. Over here, please. Did you... Dumbass, I'm right here. Jeez. Oh god, that wasn't one of the parryable attacks. Okay. God, this shithead is so fast. God. I don't know what to do against this enemy a lot. Because they tell you to parry. And there's specific instances where you can parry. But sometimes they just don't fucking happen. And I don't know why. And then, yeah, you're just kind of fucked if it doesn't happen. They're the ones that follow the sounds? I don't remember. Probably. But their attacks are so swingy and flaily that, like, a weakness like that doesn't really matter. It's more like stamina management and stuff, because the stamina management in this is awful. But, like, if they do an attack like that, it's fine. It's just a lot of times they'll just go for a really long time without doing an attack like that. And then I run out of stamina on after dodging. So that sucks when that happens. Yeah. Find water. Okay, so clearly we're not getting another save point, and this area is scary, so I'll just save after fighting an enemy. Ah, shit. That's not a save. I keep thinking this is the save point because it looks like a big shrine thing. Every single time I see one of those, I think that. Alright. You unlocked giggling a bit this week. Ooh, that's fun. Oodles knows a thing or two about giggling. The Hill Dark Souls. Yeah, I am definitely struggling a little bit with the combat at times. One, because it doesn't come up that much, but it does feel a little inconsistent at times, but that could just be me not understanding some things. Like, there's probably some things I'm not remembering or doing wrong, I would say. Oh, wait, I can't get back over there without... Okay. Fine, we'll do this the boring way. Save. Boom, boom. Gas giggles? I'm thinking that's the one, the ones that happen when they fart. Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't kill that one in the light. Fuck me. Hello. None of that. Uh-huh. Nope. I thought that one was coming back in. How many hits do you take? You're a group of porcelain dolls. Die! People that say this is Silent Hill Dark Souls are incorrect. Nothing in Dark Souls takes this many hits. God damn. I did it so many times. Social smiling for about a month. She makes a perfect D-shaped smile. Aww. One day I'm gonna stream a game and Bugs will finally go, okay, Luffy, Bugs Jr. is watching, be good. And I'm gonna go, okay, yeah, no problem. I'm immediately gonna boot up MLB this show. Yeah, do that. Okay, I think that enemy's up and walking around again, which kind of sucks for me. That's kind of unfortunate. Keep a secret thing in my pocket that's more interesting than MLB as an emergency backup. Yeah, as soon as Leafy finds out that Grub is watching, Leafy's gonna launch every fucking sports game. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. Ow. Ow. I don't know how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she could hang back so we could run across the finish line together, and you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. Hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Jesus Christ! Okay, Sakuko and the other one hate me. By the way. They both dislike me. Also, that thing came back because I didn't kill it in the correct spot. Nah, see, you all expect Oodles to not be as bad as Leafy in this regard. Nah, Oodles can do it too. She got the same ending twice. That's pretty funny. That's unfortunate. But also funny. Oodles at least has a book on tape playing. I mean, yeah, she does. The only thing that keeps her sane through the coin flipping is the talk of the werewolf daddy. Who's in Leafy, the masochist gang? Yeah, you know. Alright. Okay, you didn't do the attack I wanted you to do. Instead, you're just doing this big dumb flail attack, which is awful. And then you just attack the ground and shit. See, that's the one I want you to do consistently. Do that one. Okay, and that's the command grab. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Luckily, I just saved again. Luckily, I just saved again. Alright, let's get back in there. I still find this enemy obnoxious. It's so rude. Maybe I just leave it. Maybe I just say fuck it. But it's gonna be so annoying running into it again. Fuck you. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's like fighting fucking Zangief. Except this thing has better normals. Fuck you! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This guy's a jerk. Yeah, like... Because the grabs I just have to get distance from, but I don't, like, people probably don't pay attention to the stamina bar down there. That's how much one dodge takes. And now wait, watch for my stamina coming back. It's a fucking eternity. There's a reason like 90% of players that plays Souls games put the fucking Chloranthy ring on. Because waiting for your stamina to come back sucks ass. And it is slow as shit in this game. Oh, I gotta go save. Nah, I gotta go save. If you think I'm not keeping the progress beating fuckboy, then you're absolutely wrong. Nah. We are taking the long walk back. We are saving. But I mean, dying to that enemy that many times. What the fuck? No. I need answers. I need answers. What in the fuck? Did I not just have a tutorial talking about how if you kill things in a lantern, they don't come back? That thing just woke up in the lantern. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the whole reason I killed it here. It was killed in the lantern. God damn it. Just where the fuck was that thing? Fogtown, formidable foes, characters. I can't even find the tutorial anymore. The game's gaslighting me. It's trying to tell me it doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. That's so weird. There was a page called Lantern, but that is just an information page. And this is one talking about the one that I found outside of a woman's house. That's just like a little note that I found, basically. This was a tutorial that popped up, I swear to God. But whatever. I'll kill it again. That's why they react that way to the blue shit. I know I saw it when we came in here. Yeah, because its soul goes into the lantern and its body disappears. What the fuck? Alright, maybe that one didn't work. Maybe I killed that one outside the door or something and I'm just misremembering. But I swear to God it said kill them in the blue lantern. And the lantern absorbs their soul. Maybe they weren't in the blue lantern enough, but they seem directly under it to me. Whatever. Alright, what sounds like a hyena over here? Oh. Oh, it's one of you. You're just locked in a cage doing all that? I need that to open it, which means I gotta go over here. Oh yeah, also this enemy entry. The enemy doesn't have a special entry. I'm technically in the Dark Shrine right now, but I'm just running into enemies that I've already fought before. So no special entry for that one, unfortunately. Ah, and this would take me back here. Yeah, okay, so I can just go this way now. Nice. So, they do give you the opportunity to run back here and save. Good. Alright. Like, maybe I shouldn't be using this weapon. Maybe I should be using this one still. Maybe the speed is what I want. Maybe Naginata is not the answer to everything. So, I'm using Majima Dagger instead. Yeah, you're over there doing your thing. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. I think there's supposed to be an of there. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. Running here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? Can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. That part of depression where you just think that nobody likes you, even though these people have not made any indication at all, and especially once it gets really, really bad, where you start just putting words into their mouth, even though they've given no inclination of that whatsoever. Woof. Oh. Well. Good reflex on my part, I guess. Excuse me with the tracking? Jesus Christ! 3 hits and I'm dead. And I was out of stamina, so I could not dodge anymore. Wow. I'm not alone. It feels like I need a block. Like, that's something that you have in Souls games usually that you don't have here as well. Not having a block to walk around corners with. Oh my god, you dumbass. Okay, yeah. Why would you dodge back at the corner like that? Oh my god, that was the worst place for you to dodge. Ow. That was my opportunity. Oh, I'm out of stamina? How? When did that happen? I'm super dying again. Oh, I'm super dead? No? No, yep. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm maybe starting to see why they put the combat to story mode by default. That seemed weird at the time. I'm starting to see why. I'm starting to see why a little bit, because yeah, it doesn't fuck around. You are constantly a few hits from death at all times. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Ow. That's the one. It's dead. Remember how you're so smug at the beginning? No, that is a problem too. Because the beginning basically throws like a fucking Goomba at you. And then as soon as you step out of 1-1, it's like, hey, by the way, fight two Bowsers at the same time. The beginning doesn't properly prepare you. It doesn't scale up in any way. It's just like, oh, these enemies are complete pushovers and every single one of their attacks is something you can easily counter, no problem whatsoever. And then you start running into some enemies where it's like, oh no, they two-hit you and they will sometimes use that attack. It's wild. I don't have any of the little crunchies. I needed some of those. I have none of them though. Yeah, you're free. Ow. God, that attack was quick. Do this. Eat shit. Oh my god. Oh, I wish they hadn't kept the worst part of Dark Souls. For those that don't know, the worst part of Dark Souls is being in a cramped hallway and doing a sweep and having that happen. Like, it makes sense, but god, it sucks every single time. When you bounce off of walls. That's why everybody uses thrust and pierce weapons. What is this? Shriveled Aburakage. Alright. Is that really all that was in there? You shitting me? Also, I just killed that enemy and it's already back up. First part of Dark Souls is don't talk about Fight Club. So they're all coming back to life. I mean, when they're killed in the Blue Lantern, they're not supposed to. And, that one I didn't kill in the Blue Lantern, that's why I got back up. I'm more surprised they get up at all when they're such a pain in the ass to kill. Like, that's shocking. Like, I frankly think they could have just left it at, when something's dead, it's dead for good, and that would have been fine. The fact that they get back up is wild. Especially since weapons can degrade. So, The fact that weapons can degrade and the enemies hit like a truck and they get back up means my thing that I said earlier where it's like, oh, just run past everything really is true. There's like zero incentive to kill anything in this game unless it's like really blocking your way in an incredibly obnoxious fashion. Okay, so we want to go out those doors now. Like, it's interesting because the combat definitely doesn't want you interacting with it at all. And I think the combat is obviously intended to make you feel weak because you're a Japanese schoolgirl. You're not going to rock everyone's world with a naginata. But it is interesting how often it still comes up then. What is this one? This is the leafy door. So... leafy door is currently open. If I run over there and press that, it'll be back to this. If I do that... no. Should I translate all the blood writing on the walls? Yeah, that'd be nice. It did say my locker's in here. Yeah, can't really do anything with it. Is that door back there open? Those should be, but I can't get back over there. Wait, maybe that's the reason why it lets me walk back into that room. I need to hit that. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them say traitor, since they've been hammering that home about my character for a while now. Alright, we hit this. And now we can go around this way. I wish I had damage numbers on the weapons too. Like, I wish I could see how much damage the dagger does in comparison to the naginata. Like, obviously there's the benefit of the range. But, I wish I could see some of the other benefits. Alright, into the blue light. We're gonna see if you stay dead. Uh-huh. I can't see shit because of your big-ass head, Hinako! Did you see when 90% of my screen was covered by her hair? I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard, now I'm dying. That was not an ideal camera angle at all. Happens to the best of us. Welcome to Dark Souls. That's never happened to me in Dark Souls. Not my head. My body, maybe. Ungrateful for fashion? It wasn't even fashion. It was just zooming in on the back of her big-ass dome. This is usually the problem fighting in close quarters in Souls, though. Is yeah, camera can get locked up on some shit. Alright, hike your stupid ass over here. Would you just give up? Fuck you. Whoop! I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I saw the little counter moment there. Okay, that was a grab. Eat shit. I need to use that focus attack more, that I will say. Because that thing's good. Okay, that was in the light, by the way. The body's gone. It disintegrated. Which means it's dead. No Crimson Head situation here. Now the only problem is... I do believe There is another one right there. So watch out for that, I guess.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね
Okay. Yeah, I do feel like the biggest struggle with the combat that I'm running into a lot of the time is, God, I run out of stamina quickly.
ウサギ
Whew.
サクコが好きだった
Sakugo loved Usagi. I don't know what I hear around stomping around out there. Oh, it's one of those assholes. Oh, you gotta be fucking me. Those jerks are the worst. Are you coming in here? No, you're not. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? Handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Great. Wonderful. Okay, I don't think this'll... Okay, it does work. It does work. Yeah, that's right. I'll cheese the shit out of you if you don't get out of here. Bandage. Try me. I will give you so much cheddar. You've never had this much cheese. Oh my god, I missed. Yeah, joke's on you, my sanity's already low. Ah. God, I wish she'd use the range on that swipe a little more. Okay. I like knocked you back. Okay, it's dead. Body, look. Disintegrates. Soul goes into the lantern. We're so good. Okay, that's a red door. Yeah, and I haven't hit it yet, and that thing's gonna come out as soon as I do. Which I'm not enthused about. Okay. Yeah. Come here. Uh-huh. Did you not see me? Okay, you're coming. Hey. Hey, down here, nerd. Okay, you see me. Oh my god, this is a dead end. I forgot that that door closed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He lost us. He lost us. Hey, how you doing? Is there anything over here? You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe fuck it. Maybe fuck it. Actually, maybe fuck it a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? From behind? I'm dead. I don't even know where that enemy grabbed me from. I don't even know where I got grabbed from. Where was that even? Did she jump at me from all the way behind that thing? All the way back there? Truly? Like, I'm shocked if so. Oh my god, and then I gotta kill this stupid dumbass again. Come on, I don't have all day for you to fucking walk around weirdly on your stupid scissor legs. Some of us have things to do. Oh my god, I didn't have it active. Fuck you. Yeah, I agree, Hinako. I agree, girlfriend. Alright. Come get your stupid ass over here too. Come on. You're the one that grabbed me from behind while the much scarier thing was chasing me before. No. Bad. Okay, Soul went into the lantern. We're good. We are so good. Now you know what we're doing? We're going back to save because we just got 2 confirmed kills. Alright. Alright. I promise if things get too annoying, I'll just turn the difficulty back to story for combat. But, currently it's manageable, and it's making me use my resources and stuff more, which I do like. Oh my god, there's another? How many of you dumbasses are there? Jeez. This isn't bad at all. No, I mean the tedium part. Where I die, and then I have to replay, and then releash all of these enemies and kill them over and over again. I mean that part. Fuck you. You didn't die close enough, I don't think. I didn't see your soul go into the lantern. So that's a bit of an issue. Alright. Good, 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 good. Okay, this stupid thing's gonna spawn. But I wanted this bandage and this note. If it gets to you, sure, but I'm not bothered, and it seems to get better every time and feels like progress. Yeah, I mean, as long as it continues to feel like that, yeah. There could be situations where it starts to not feel like that. Which is mostly what I'm talking about as far as issues go. Get out of here. Okay, stamina, stamina, stamina. My big ass dome blocking me. That is actually a parry opportunity. I just saw right there. Okay. Gotcha. Whew. But I've put the baby to bed 8 times, so my meter may be broken. Yeah, that could be the case. You know what? You know what? Safety safe. Safety safe. I will do so hard a safety save. Like, I would just try to run past them, but specifically in these hallways, when there's multiple, it seems really hard for the specific reason that I just died, where I tried to run past 2 enemies, one of them is really fast and moves on all 4s, and our little girl trot cannot run that. And the other being that one enemy did like a command grab from 60 feet away and just bopped me. Because now, when it's just one, we can just loop this asshole. Like, I can be like, hey, dumbass, come this way. And then you'll come this way. And then, oh wait, no, yeah, wait, we did this. Okay, it might be time for sleepy sleep for me. Because I made the same mistake again. Luckily, you didn't actually follow me down that hallway. Ha ha ha! You saw nothing! Ah, that's the one that gets me. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Shrine! There's a shrine, but I don't think I'm making it out of here. Please move. Shrine. This can wait. No, it can't. Oh my god, with the grab. Okay. Just run. Ugh. And now I can't even kill them in the area that will make sure that they stay down. Die, you bastard. Okay, that one's dead. Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta deal with this asshole. Yeah! The enemy lost my position. How? I don't fucking know. But I gotta save in, and that's all that matters. What a dumbass. Sakuko's dream. To be a shrine maiden? What a dummy. Yeah, what, you got something to say? That's what I thought. My family has served as caretakers of Sennin-Sugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping Sennin-Sugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I'd like to become head priest one day. Oh, you want to be head priest? Okay, well, dumbass is stomping around over there again. And I hopefully don't have to... Oh my god. Is there ever an end to you dumbasses? Nah. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, what can I say? Get out. Oh, I'm gonna refresh that save again. There we go. A bandage? Oh my god, thank you, I needed that. I mean, I will say one thing that being on hard does is it makes me actually hoard my healing supplies, where otherwise I normally wouldn't. So, what did I actually gain from that? Because I legitimately have no idea. Because I can't get into that door. It's not like this gave me the ability to do anything at my locker. And that's just the rabbit, which we learned about? What the hell did that do for me? Oh, it opened the main room here. Yeah. Interesting that lanterns are in cages? I thought they were like rabbit cages. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to dark. Okay, and it's obviously talking about these two things. Oh. Level height. I see the problem. Okay. And then journal, puzzles, light. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. Okay. Yeah, I gotta raise and lower the water levels. Okay. Oh, we might be here a second. I mean, I have those two the same height. Well, those two are at the same height. Three are at the same height. Okay. Wait, you just handled these two? Okay, if those two are lines and you just handle those, I can probably ignore those for a second. These can only come up this high. So I think everything needs to be at that level. Which means I need to raise you one more, which is going to offset them a little bit. So that we have this issue. Okay, those are fine. What do you control? That. And then this was you. And then we just do these. I think I got it. Yes? Yes. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles sharp talons. Restraint lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. It resembles... Yeah, okay. Boom. Boom. Ah. I'm making you be alone even though you hate the dark. It's messed up. Oof. Those are real phobia noises. The White Rabbit Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key. As if it was made for some huge creature to use. Return to Grand Hall. Oh, so I just have to go back over there. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I can do that. I think things are just open now too. Convenient. So do we know why she chose to do that? Not particularly, but I wouldn't be surprised if it had something to do with some of the notes that we found about Sakuko here. Where she says, like, she secretly hates me and things. Because we found quite a bit of that. Oh, this changed. Oh, that's interesting. Always got her head up in action. She's concentrating on worm her way out of paying me back. Father's the head priest. She takes great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes. Really, look like she's having a psychotic break. I mean, I really want to see, like, what our main character actually thinks of these things. But I'm wondering if she just, like, knows it's not real. What do you think of you teaching my daughter? Oh yeah, I never picked this back up. But yeah, like, we know she hates the dark. Wonder if it mattered which lantern went on which sides, but maybe she does. When I went to the lanterns, it specifically had on the left side, it said insert the name lantern. And then on the other side, it said insert the other name lantern. So I don't think there was a choice in that. So, tried to kill you, didn't she? Or was that the other girl? Or was that all the girls? That boss, it says who they looked like. Yeah, it sounds just like Sakuko. So she tried to kill me. Is it actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? She's also wearing the head priest robes that we saw that Sakuko had up in there and wanted to wear. So there's that as well. I think we probably require a little bit more explanation before we totally know what's going on there. I want to at least finish this off, and then I will end. But I just, like, it feels unsatisfying to end right there. Basically. Like, I don't want to end there. Use the White Rabbit Emblem Key. Oh, we're not going down the left side? Go through the door. It seems to be allowing me to go over there. Why can't I go through this too? Do I need something else for this door? I also am wondering if I run faster with the dagger. So I keep swapping to it? Okay, no, this isn't open yet. So we do need to do the other side here. I'm imagining this culminates in a boss fight, much like the previous one, but I don't think he could be the Sakuko demon again. Okay, so this area is not done. We have a full other half of this. Okay, well the next save point I find, I'm stopping then. Oh. Why have we all of a sudden transitioned to there being burning ashes in the air? We've really swapped from darkness side to burning side? Yeah. Well, there's my shrine.
ひなこ今日は一段と綺麗だね
Is that... That's Rinko. That's not Sakuko this time, that's Rinko. That's the one that's currently with us in the real world. Because it's the hair. So now we're going to get something to do with Rinko? Because yeah, before it was focused on Sakuko mostly. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Well, that seems like a good spot to stop, because I don't want to start it and then be confused for next time.